Assalamu alaikum or good evening everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope you are all fine and you are doing great as well. In this video I have brought the second part of India's language and culture. So in the first part of this video I made a short description about the languages of India. And now in this video I'm going to deliver a short lecture about the culture of India. So the culture of India it comprises of clothing, festivals, language, religions, music, dance, art, architecture, food and art in India. The characteristics of Indian culture are civilized communication, beliefs, values, rituals. India is well known for its unity and diversity across the world. That means India is a diverse nation where many religions people live together peacefully, having their own different cultures. India, known as a land of spirituality and philosophy, it is the birthplace of some religions which even exist today in the world. The most dominant religion in India today is Hinduism. You all know that about 80% of Indians are Hindus. It's a colorful religion with a vast gallery of gods and goddesses. It's also known as Sanatan Dharma, which means it's an everlasting religion. Hinduism is it's one of the ancient religion in world. It is supposed to have developed about 5,000 years ago. Later on ancient period other religions developed in India. Around 500 BC, before Christ, two other religions developed in India, namely Buddhism and Jainism. Today, only about 0.5% of Indians are Jains and 0.7% Buddhists. Jainism and especially and Buddhism, they were very popular in India. Indians who accepted Buddhist philosophy spread it not only within the Indian subcontinent but also to kingdoms east and south of India. These three religion, ancient religions, they were Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. They are seen as the molders of the Indian philosophy. In modern period, new religion were also established in India. Other, one comparatively new religion in India is Sikhism, and it was established in the 15th century. About 2% of India are Sikhs. There were other attempts to create new religion in India, but they didn't always succeed. For example, a Mughal emperor Akbar, who reigned between 1556 to 605, he tried to establish a new religion, Dini Ilahi, but it didn't survive. Along with other religions that developed in India, there are followers of non-Indian religions. The largest, next to the Hinduism is non-Indian religion is Islam. They are about 12% of India's population, and then after that, Christians are more than that's about 2% of India's population. And there are also few thousand Jews in India. Judaism and Christianity might have arrived in India before they arrived in Europe. So this was the India's religion about. So this was the India's religion according to 2011 census. About 80% of population of India practice Hinduism. Islam is 14% and Christianity 2.3%. And after that, Sikhism and Buddhism after the list. So we can say that the most dominant religion in India is that is Buddhism, and after that it's Islam. So when we look at the classical dances of India, like dances of India, there are 8 classical dance forms of India. Let's have a look on this map first. These are Bharatnatyam, Kathak, Kathakali, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, Odissi, Satriya, and Manipuri. These are the 8 classical dances of India. And it will be much easier if you go for a map with its related to their states. I think it's the best way to put up the things in your mind. So first one is Bharatnatyam. It's classical dance of Tamil Nadu. Let's remember the small details of these classical dances. So Bharatnatyam, it's known to be Ikharya, where one dancer takes on many roles in a single performance. A person who conducts the dance recitation is the Natuvanar. It's called as the Natuvanar. Sorry, I'm not good at this pronunciation, but the spell is almost correct. Natuvanar. No? You just have to remember, you just have to spell and pronunciation this word by its own. So you can pronounce this word by your own. Otherwise, Natuvanar may be correct. So second one is Kathak. Kathak is from the classical dance of Uttar Pradesh, which lies in the North India. It's derived from the word katha, which means a story. It was primarily a temple or village performance wherein the dancers narrated stories from ancient scriptures. During the Mughal emperors and their nobles, Kathak was performed in the court where it acquired its present features and developed into a form of dance with a distinctive style. It's the only form of classical dance wedded to Hindustani or the North Indian music. Third one is Kathakali, that's from Kerala. It's a blend of dance, music, and acting, and dramatized stories, which are mostly adapted from the Indian epics. The prominent artists of Kathakali are Raman Kuttanir and Kalamandalam Gopi. They were the prominent artists of Kathakali. And fourth one is Kuchipudi, that's from Andhra Pradesh. It's the name of village in the Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh, which has a very long tradition of dance drama. It's performed as dance drama, that is performance in groups and also as solo items. The prominent dancers are Yamini Krishnamurti and Raja Reddy. You just had to remember these names. It may have a chance of being questioned about, in the examination center. So first, fifth one is Mohiniyatam. It's from Kerala. It's a classical solo dance form of Kerala. Mostly a solo performance by girls with circular movements, delicate footsteps, and subtle expressions. The notable artists were Sunanda Nir and Pallavi Krishnan. And sixth one is Odessi. It's from Odia. A soft dance backed by soothing lyrics, and it's similar to Bharatnatyam in terms of mudras and expressions. The eminent performers are Sonal Mansingh and Kilucharan Mohaptra. And seventh one is Satriya. It's from Assam. It's a dance form was introduced in the 15th century AD by the Vaishnava saint and reformer of Assam, Sankara Deva, as a medium for propagation of Vaishnava faith. The dance form evolved and expanded as a distinctive style of dance later on. Eighth one is Manipuri. It's from Manipur. It's the last one. It's the last classical, dance of India. This dance in Manipur is associated with rituals and traditional festivals. There are legendary references to the dance of Shiva and Parvati and other gods and goddesses who created the universe. It's according to their belief, and this classical dances are formed as well. It's the earliest form of dance which forms the basis of all style dances in Manipur. So these were the 8 classical dances of India. So let's speak about the folk dances of India. There are a number of folk dances in India according to their states, their rituals, and their traditions. So have a look on this map. Dance of India. We can see the from Jammu and Kashmir to Kerala and Tamil Nadu. We can see a number of folk dances. Every state represents their own folk dance. So I have made a list of these dances related to their states from the Assam to Nagaland. Assam, you can see the Assam, the folk dances of Assamese are, you can see, and you can have a name here. It would be much easier to put this map in your mind and then try to memorize this chart. You can take it as screenshot or you can save it for later. Otherwise, it's not difficult to understand as it looks like. Not only dances in India, Indian music have also performed a great role and have made a good field in the culture. So musical instrument and their persons associated with. Let's check the list related to it. So musical instrument, all santur, flute, sarud, tabla, shehnai, star, sarangi, veena, rudra, veena, mohan veena, violin, and gatam, mridangam, mandolin, pakhavaj, surbahar, and guitar. These were the musical instrument of India, and the person they are associated with are given below. You can revise it all one by one, and there is no need to make the names of person audible because it's all in front of you, and you can have look by it yourself. So without wasting the time, I have delivered the whole chapter in a limited way. Let's have a look on the important festivals of India. India is a land of diverse cultures and religions, which leads to a multitude of festivals celebrated throughout the year. It's said that there are over 1,000 festivals in India throughout the year, and every festival in India is welcomed with big celebrations and sometimes a unison of cultures. And some important festivals include Diwali, Holi, Eid, Navratri, Durga Puja, and Sankranti. And Diwali is among all the festivals. This is arguably the biggest festival in India and is known as the homecoming of Lord Rama after the 14-year exile. Like Lohri, Makar, Sankranti, and Pongal, that's mid-January. Lohri is a major festival, harvest festival of six. And if we see the Makar Sankranti, it's celebrated on 14th January each year in North India. It marks the beginning of the new year and the fresh crop cycle. In the state of Gujarat, it's celebrated as Uttarayan and as Pongal in Tamil Nadu. In the Pongal, it is celebrated in traditional costume through dances, bonfires, and songs of celebration. People even decorate their homes with beautiful rangolis using colored rice and power petals, symbolizing the nurturing harvest produced by the farmers. And the Lohri, as I said, is 13th January. It is, celebrated on 13th January. Another one is Mahashivratri. It's February. It's one of the most prominent and widely celebrated Hindu festivals in India. It's dedicated to Lord Shiva, the destroyed, and his devotees, after reverence in the form of sweets, milk, flowers, and fruits. Thousands of Shiva devotees visit the Mahakaleshwar temple in Ujjain, Somnath temple in Gujarat, and Kashi Vishwanath temple in Varanasi on this day. And the food includes, that is, fruits and non-cereal dishes. Third one is Holi, that's celebrated in March. On March, Holi is the most popular Hindu festival celebrated across the country. It's known as a festival of colors and is celebrated with zeal by Indians around the world. It marks the victory of good over evil and promotes feelings of love and forgiveness. People smear their loved ones with gulal, that means dry powdered colors, and abir, which means powder used to color water. Children play with water guns and balloons filled with colored water. The food includes on April. The spring harvest is celebrated as regional festivals across India, marking the starting of the Hindu New Year as per the Bikram Sambat Hindu calendar. The farmers from different states rejoice. It's celebrated as Baisakhi in Punjab and Haryana, Bihu in Assam, Vishu in Kerala, and in Tamil Nadu, Poila in West Bengal, and in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka. And another one is Eid ul Fitr, that is celebrated on May. You all know that's the one of the most festival to conclude the month long fasting of Ramadan. Celebrations comprise prayer meetings, charity blessings, and family visitors. And gifts and foods are shared with everyone in the community. And the best places to enjoy the festivities, Jama Masjid, and another Jama Masjid, Dargah, like the Muslims enjoy their festivals. So another one is Onam, that is on August September. It's a 10-day harvest festival of Kerala. The festival is celebrated by a Malayali community with much vigor as a commemoration of the homecoming of legendary King Mahabali. You can witness the colorful culture of Kerala in the traditions and rituals of Onam, like you can pronounce. And another one is Durga Puja. You have already known by its name. So it's September, October, and Dasera, October. Durga Puja, it's people across the country to commemorate the victory of good over evil during the auspicious 9 days of Navratri and Dasera. These are the most popular festivals of India, celebrated across the country by following different rituals and with great enthusiasm. The festive spirit can be experienced at Durga Puja pandals in Kolkata, Garba, and Dandiya Ras nights in Gujarat and Maharashtra. Lord Rama's victory over Ravana is celebrated on the 10th day of Navaratri as Dasera. It's related to Dasera. Another one is Diwali. It's October and November. It's a major Hindu festival, as I previously mentioned. It's celebrated with splendor to mark the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after an exile of 14 years. The day is considered very auspicious for new beginnings. Gods Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha are worshipped across the country. In West Bengal and Odisha, Kali Puja is performed at night. Sikhs celebrate it as Bandi Chor Divas. The Golden Temple of Amritsar is illuminated using decorated lights and fireworks. Another one is ninth one is Guru Purab, that is celebrated on November. It's also known as Guru Nanak Jayanti, and it's the most revered day for Sikhs all over the country. It's celebrated as Guru Nanak Prakash Utsav to mark the birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. The main rituals of this Indian festival are a procession led by the Panch Pyare, five blowers that mean keep prayer. That mean prayer sessions in gurudwars in the morning and night. So another, that's not the least, but the last one not least, the of December is celebrated with much fanfare in many Indian states with a large population of Christians. You can enjoy a traditional Christmas at places like Goa, Kolkata, Mumbai, Kerala, and Puducherry. Most Indian Christians are Catholic, so the midnight mass is an important service for them. They also follow the other popular Christmas traditions for baking goodies, decorating Christmas trees, and singing carols too. So these were some important festivals of India. They were not the modern festivals, 10 festival, 20 festival of India that are first due to multi-religious and multicultural Indian society, and these were some major festivals of India. You know, Indian culture is certainly very diverse, and in recent decades, huge changes have taken place in Indian culture. And above all, these changes are female empowerment, westernization, and decline of superstition, high literacy, improved education, and etc. Are these, the culture of India is one of the oldest culture in the world. Above all, many Indians still stick to the traditional Indian culture in spite of rapid westernization. And Indians have demonstrated strong unity irrespective of the diversity among them. Unity and diversity is the ultimate, mantra of Indian culture. So this video I provided was not wholesome about the culture. It would have been very very rambling and comprehensive then. So I delivered the basic lecture in short term, and I hope you found it to be helpful and worth watching. Keep watching and basics about something. It would be easy for you to catch small details as well, and make sure to note down the important points, highlight them, and revise them until it suits perfectly in your head. And I hope this video helped you in gaining more information and you found it to be helpful. And if so, keep connecting by watching my videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon and like, subscribe, and share. Until then, fi amanillah. Take care and have a good day.